Hello Wastelanders, Wanderer here. Welcome back to Fallout 4 Horizon. We are at the Railroad HQ. I have a quest turn in here. We got a couple of things to turn in. We have to go to Railroad HQ, turn in a quest here. Go over and talk to Dance at the police station and go and meet the Brotherhood. And have to report back to Caretaker as well over here. About the place that we found and what happened, and still have to clear Trinity Plaza, still gotta get the DIA cache, lots to do.
Aliens are real.
Enough! The blimp is called the Pridwin, and it's operated by the Brotherhood of Steel. The Brotherhood of Steel are a formidable, highly advanced order, and they've come here to destroy synths.
Shit.
Spread the word. The Brotherhood are our enemies. There's no possibility of peace. Tinker Tom will be spearheading a fail-safe plan to deal with this Brotherhood. Codename Red Glare. But for now, we monitor them and keep them clear of our operations. The focus remains on the Institute. You've all got jobs to do. Do them.
Deacon's
Establishing
record
Mercer
is the
Safe House is a
best.
sign we're on the road
You
to
can learn a
recovery.
lot from him.
Thank you for that.
I didn't get either of what you said because you were both talking at the same time, but okay. So, Desdemona is stating very, very clearly that she has no interest in coexisting with the Brotherhood at all, which makes my siding kind of with the Brotherhood, not exactly with them, but kind of with them, a lot easier because yeah, she's not leaving any room for negotiation, you know?
Good
So,
work on a guy.
where is our quest turn in here? Let's see. Butcher's Bill, or yeah, report back to Carrington, okay.
I'd rather know the hard truth than live in ignorance.
All hands lost at Augusta's safe house. When it rains, it pours.
Hey, look, he's actually chopping off chunks of that. Is that new? Maybe not.
The survivor from Augusta, Blackbird, is dead. I didn't find any evidence of where the synth is.
As I expected. Well, at least you weren't hurt. Perhaps Desdemona will listen to me next time. Hopefully this will help you in your future missions. Now, if you don't mind...
Okay, so that's complete. And is that all that I can do on this quest?
Hey, Doc.
Are you injured? It's a wonder you and Glory don't set off metal detectors.
I think not,
We're
okay.
running synths out of the wealth. Wastelanders can be a
Desdemona.
bigger problem than even the Institute.
I don't want to talk about Blackbird. Carrington is sure to give me an earful about it.
Okay.
Bet you never met a synth
And
before Glory.
Pam already has us going to get the DIA cache, so that's not really needed. Let's wrap up some railroad stuff first, I think, and get this DIA cache first, and then maybe we start on the Brotherhood stuff. That way, at least all the important stuff from the railroad's done. I don't know if I'll go in guns blazing with them, with the Brotherhood. I kind of doubt it. That seems like a bit of overkill, but I may have to go out the back door here. It's probably going to be the fastest way, unfortunately, to get to where we want to go. So I just have out all of our standard weapons. I've got 38 rounds in the SMG. We'll just use this for like ghouls and stuff like that. Nothing crazy. Of course, we have our trusty light machine gun running 5.56. I could have crafted quite a bit more, but I just didn't because, well, I didn't really need to. So I'm just going to use what I have before I make anything more. Is this the right way? Yeah, this is the right way. It's a long way out, though. I forgot. Okay, yeah, this goes out to
Terminal.
the basement somewhere, right? Anyway, yeah, I don't think I would go like I really 'cause I think that the people in the railroad are a little misguided, but I think that their heart's in the right place, you know? And that could be said for the Brotherhood too, honestly. Their heart is mostly in the right place. They are truly concerned that the synths are a giant threat, and the Institute's a giant threat as well, and they want to make sure that that threat does not threaten America, or even the world at large, you know? And that's a valid concern, I would say. So, I'm not, like, faulting... Oops. Not faulting either of their causes, I guess I would say. It's just that they're at odds with each other, and their hearts are in the wrong places, and it's just... It kind of sucks. Like, Fallout 4, I've always felt like there really isn't a clear-cut good faction, you know? They both kind of have it half right, if that makes sense. Like, yes, the Institute is clearly doing evil things. They're replacing people, just murdering people and replacing them as they see fit for whatever experiments they want to run. There's even a decent chance that the player themselves are maybe a... Hello? Really? Okay, well, whatever. Sorry, you're just standing over there.
Someone there!
Taking these guys out with a 38 ammo pretty easily, honestly. I went through here already before. I'm kind of surprised there are super muties out here again, though I guess they do repopulate. I'm not sure what the settings are for that. I have it on default, so I don't know how quickly they will respawn. And I know Horizon has tweaked that to some degree, so I just don't know. Okay, well, hey, whatever. Free stuff is free stuff. And this is ammo I really don't care about at all. So we're going south for DIA cache. It's gonna be up in that skyscraper, right? Kind of a pain in the butt to get. Oh, you're actually just bones, alright? That is some severe frame rate drop there. Sorry if you're getting that on your end too. Sometimes it renders out whenever I render the video. Through the magic of video editing and rendering, you don't notice the frame rate drops probably as heavily as I do. This has been an interesting run because I've kind of... It's a gunner. Okay, probably want to take him out with the ranged. I want my hunting rifle for this. Probably is not bound. Shoot. Is that mass fusion? Would make sense. Is that really all it's doing to you? Wasn't a lot of damage for a headshot on a 308. I guess they have decent helmets, you know, must have got a ricochet. There's one more turret around there somewhere. Or is this the, Joe's Spuckies? I think this is Joe's Spuckies or whatever. There it is. Okay. Woo. Again, sorry, that FPS loss. I saw there were quite a few new interesting mods for Fallout 4. A lot of interesting modern, more modern looking weapon mods that look really cool. But they would all need to be patched for Horizon, so, you know, that's not something I would do lightly or install lightly, and yeah, I'm probably not going to be using any of them anytime soon. Yeah, this is, Yeah, Joe Spuckies. Okay. Probably go in with the light machine gun here. This will be a pretty scary fight. Lots of gunners and a Mr. Gutsy. Yeah, a couple up there. I can maybe lob a grenade up there. You know, assuming it doesn't clip on something when I try to throw it, which would be really unfortunate. There's also a Mr. Gutsy around the corner over there. Alright, buddy. Catch. Oh, that was... Oh, I actually hit him with it. That was a good throw. There's one more up here somewhere.
You are really pissing me off!
Oh, you actually did have the missile launcher. They rarely actually have a missile launcher on them. Combat belt. Lower. Huh. So that's like a... That's a backpack, huh? I haven't seen that one before. It's a new one. That's kind of cool. Is that the one I smacked in the head with the grenade? I hit her right. I threw a baseball grenade and hit her right in the head with it. What a throw. What a throw. Alright. It could have gone better. I mean, I did some pretty awful shooting there, but, you know, it was a bit of a panic shot as they ran around the corner. It's hard to hit them when they strafe, you know? Is this a decent hunting rifle? It's actually okay. Maybe I'll keep that and sell it later on. You had some nice stuff. Ooh, you have a lever action shotgun. It's in good shape. Breather gas mask as well. Maybe I'll try this out. I haven't looked at it yet. One of those. These are all in pretty okay shape. Maybe I'll take these with me and not scrap them. And then the rest we can go ahead and scrap. Oh, also, I forgot to tell you guys, off screen I did a bit of crafting, looked at some stuff on my character that I could improve, and I realized that I could pretty easily upgrade my power armor. Aye, that's right, that's a grenade trap. I almost forgot. Well, I did forget, obviously, because, you know, kaboom. But yeah, what I did really quickly here is... Can I inspect this to see? Yeah, so the front armor plating is actually really easy to upgrade. So the front armor plating requires low-grade materials, the support requires medium-grade materials, and the armor plating the core requires high-grade materials. Now, high-grade is what I'm most short on, right? So I have not been able to do like steel alloy or aluminum alloy or anything like that because I don't want to use my high-grade stuff on that because those pieces are very, very rare. But the low-grade stuff I have tons of. Now, of course, the low-grade stuff also gives at least benefit, like upgrading from, for example, on my torso here, I remember looking at this, upgrading this from aluminum to aluminum alloy would be like plus 100 or more resistance. Like, it's a lot. It's a lot more. But anyway, the point of all this I'm saying is I have a lot more DR and ER now. And the next thing I'll probably do is maybe get some more skill into tailoring, and that will give me the ability to craft sealed pieces in all these, which sealing them will give me a ton more radiation resist. That should give me about 500 or so radiation resist which will be nice. And I won't have to worry so much about if I get close to something irradiated. But yeah, wanted to show that real quick. That's what I did. I looked at that Institute Gauss rifle as well off screen. It looks pretty reasonable. I will probably end up using that for a long range, like, energy weapon. It's a tough choice whether or not I want to use my energy cells on, like, fusion cells, which are more rapid fire, close range, kind of all around. I can use them as heavy fusion cells or as long range, or, you know, as more of a sniper weapon. With the air stuff, I don't know. It's a toss-up. Both are good options. But, yeah. Man, that load time. That was instant. I didn't have to cut any of that at all. That's insane. I wish my FPS in downtown was better, but I'm 100% positive that the downtown FPS fix does not work currently in Horizon. It needs to be patched because of all the stuff Horizon changes, so that, unfortunately, is something we just have to live with for now. Seems like when I get into certain areas, like within that light, it gets really nasty. Okay, so we gotta go up and up and up, right? Like over here? Can I go way up into here? This is, isn't this a super mutant hideout place? Hello, mine. Conveniently placed over there in this, thing. Oh yeah, that's some FPS loss. Hello. Pow pow.
Lasted longer than the other one. Give him that.
Oh, I know you're here. I'll find you. Think you're tough? Come on. Ah!
Oh, I thought that was a grenade. There's a bunch of mines. I thought I saw a grenade throw, but I didn't see a red, you know, thing yet, so I didn't. Oh man, that could have been real bad. All those mines plus all, yeah, that would have been death probably if I hadn't have run right when I did. Ooh, okay. I get your blood pumping, right? And I see that turret right there. I need to kill that before it kills me. Hopefully I didn't piss off my neighbors. It is like midnight, but I'm pretty sure they're up too. I don't think they go to bed early. They don't seem like early morning types, especially not on Sunday. They're not going to church. They're probably partying or something. I don't know. Maybe they're sleeping. If you're my neighbor and you're sleeping, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to yell so loud. I checked on my materials as well, and I'm really doing well for materials right now. Like, I have a lot of nuclear material. The extra you get now from all the robots and stuff, and the turrets and everything, it really adds up. So this is Postal Square. That's... You can't go in anywhere over here that I'm aware of. I'm pretty sure you have to go up, like way, way up to get to this. I'm just not sure exactly how you do it. Like, it's clearly... No, it's like over this way. It's this one, right? Can't go into there. There's Joe's Spuckies. Maybe it's around this way. Gotta be some way up into here that I'm not seeing yet. Even I get confused in this place. Oh, right. You can go up on here. That seems to ring a bell for me. Ah, yes. Ah, yeah. Okay, so you go up into here and you can get into the high-rise tower. Pinnacle high-rise, yeah, that's it. There's a bunch of gunners in here and stuff. I left Piper back at home, by the way, because, I mean, she was getting annoying, let's be honest. Maybe we can swap out for the gun for a bit, for the handgun. I'll try to go sneaky as long as I can. It's not going to last very long.
Hey, gunner down! Last miss. They're hot!
Wow, took 3 to the face. You got head eyes, lady. You should have been dead. I'll come back for them in a second. It might be okay to loot them now. I am getting some research materials, by the way. I got 3 on last cycle, I think, so given some time, I should have enough to do some more workshop tech level upgrades. Kind of what's holding me back right now is that. And since I have that, I can kind of figure out what I want to do as far as my perk points go. Been kind of holding off on spending those too before I figure out like how can I best spend my perk points next few levels. 'Cause I'm at the mid game and I'm at the point where I don't really need anything that badly. Like I'm kind of in decent enough shape, you know. So is it through here? Is this it? Do we just go through? Oh, here's the cache. Okay, so we don't actually have to go anywhere else. Tuxedo. Stealth boy. I did make some more carry weight too, so we now have almost 700 carry weight. So where is the actual cache? Is that all I have to do? Just go back now? Yeah, report back. Okay, so this is all I had to do is just report back now. But, I mean, we're going to kill all the gunners, obviously. There's no way I'm letting all that sweet, juicy loot just stay here. No. We're going to take it all. There's, like, no reason for me to open this, but I'm going to do it anyway because it's lock-picking experience and it's free experience, you know? We're just going around, same thing. But, hey. Okay, so next part is going to be in the elevator and going down. Or going up, never mind, I lied. Oh, right. It's going to be a fight between muties. I remember this now. Fight between the muties and the gunners. Can probably toss some grenades. Who do we have left?
Ah! Face me, you coward! I can smell you out there, little sneak.
He must be downstairs further. Okay, so we're good. Go ahead and just grab all this stuff and scrap stuff, etc. Guess I can just hit spacebar and take all for those guys. I can't scrap the stuff, so...
You're gone now. Pity.
Ought to go ahead and do some healing as well while we're looting stuff, because... Took a few hits there. Even with the upgrades, we're still taking pretty reasonable amounts of damage, I would say. Now we're out of combat. Wilson should do his thing too, picking up stuff for us. Those poor bastards probably thought they were getting some support from their gunner brethren, but no. It was a dirty Wastelander come to take all their stuff. If you're curious about the carry weight, by the way, for the people that are going to say, oh, it's not immersive, well, it is, though. Like, Horizon has built-in lore that makes it immersive. Basically, the idea is that you create these cargo bots, right? Just like Wilson, that take stuff from us, but you have many personal cargo bots that are holding stuff for you. So, it's like a portable storage, basically. Which, I mean, you could do that anyway, really.
No green stuff here.
Sounds like above.
So boring.
That worked. Yeah, I do like this gun. I'm gonna be kind of sad when I run out of 44 ammo for it. It's a nice little close quarters gun, you know. Some of the other ones I feel like they have too much ADS zoom, you know. This one's more reasonable. I guess this one doesn't have any ADS zoom, which is why I like it so much, by the way. It's like it doesn't have any ADS zoom. Like, look at this one. This has a way more, even though it's an SMG, like it has way more ADS zoom than this does, and it makes this thing far easier to aim and shoot, in my opinion. I mean, you'd think that being more zoomed in would make it easier, but it actually doesn't. It makes it really hard to track your targets on interiors and stuff because they run out of your field of view. Speaking of which, I don't think no, I did. I bumped my field of view up. It's already up to 90, so we're good on that account anyway. So that's all then? That's this whole place? I guess this goes up top then. Not sure what's out here. If there are gunners or more skyscrapers we can check out or whatever.
Go away! Someone there!
Hi.
There you are! Let's play!
Up. Don't fall.
God! Spineless human!
I want to loot, but oops, I didn't mean to hit spacebar there, but whatever, it's fine. It's okay. I want to loot, but I don't want to die. This goes over, you can go across over here and then down, I think. This is Hub 360 up here, which we can go down through and loot. And then you can go into the ticker tape lounge down over there, if I'm remembering correctly. Probably should heal again. I mean, I'm not taking, like, small amounts of damage. That was pretty significant, how much damage I took just from a couple hits there. Considering they're using automatic weapons and everything, you know, like, I would die pretty quick. Can probably use my SMG in here on these guys. They don't seem to have that much health or armor anymore. It's much more reasonable.
Let's play, little human!
No, I didn't want to reload right now. I don't know what you just hit me with, but it freaking hurt. Do I have, like, a disease or anything? No. You do take more damage whenever you're healing, but that was a lot. I was a hunting rifle, I guess, so it makes sense. Just pierced right through my damage resist. Do have to be a little bit careful. There are a bunch of mines down below, but I'm pretty sure we're otherwise going to be safe in here. There's only one guy in here, so not too bad. Though I can disarm those mines and get some easy boom boom, but there's a sneaky one in here somewhere. I believe it's on the other side. In like an oven around the back here. Maybe I remember that correct? Maybe not. I must be thinking of somewhere else then. Whoa, this goes way down.
Second floor.
Yeah, back behind that counter there's at least one mine. There's a couple mines down here. I know because I come here in Frost to pick up some free mines, disarm them, and then use them on my foes. Well, at least I thought there were. I don't see them with VATS now. They're not getting highlighted in VATS. Oh, there's one. Okay, yeah. Yeah, they're down there. There's one. I don't see any more over there. We actually get hit by that one. I did not see that at all. Where did it blow up at? I guess it must have been hidden. Well, maybe it was there. I just didn't see it. I was gonna say it must have been hidden. Surely I would have seen it. It must have been hidden within the debris. Texture issue. Nah, I probably just didn't see it. I was trying not to use VATS because I feel like tapping to use VATS is kind of, I don't know, it's part of the game. It's also kind of cheesy, you know? It is kind of cheesy. Okay, are we all done then? Those go outside of the patio, I think. You know, I don't have to worry about it. Like, I can just go outside and it'll load up instantly, and I'll come back in if it's not the right place. I don't have to worry about my load times anymore. I was like subconsciously, hello,
What?
always thinking about my hello load times. Like, I'd make decisions about where I'd go based on how long will this take for me to load. Will I have to edit this out if there's something out here and I have to come back in? You know what I mean? That's how I kind of thought about stuff. Don't mind me, Super Mutant, just scrapping this car down here. Definitely not making any noise or anything.
Boo! I am Super Mutant!
The Super Mutants really are like great comic relief in Fallout 4, but they're not the. I mean, they're meant to be somewhat scary. I mean, they eat people. They have literal bags of meat that are filled with like the chunked up remains of humans. You can literally see bones and like broken bones and pieces of limbs hanging out and stuff in places. But at the same time, like, their lines are just really, really comical and endearing. They didn't have so many... I didn't feel like they had so many lines in Fallout 3 and New Vegas. And in Fallout 3 especially, I felt like Super Mutants were like legitimately scary. Like they were actually terrifying. The idea of being eaten by them, you know, being kept by them and then eaten whenever they got hungry, and them torturing you and everything, and just their appearance and size and stuff, I just felt like it was much scarier and less comic relief in Fallout 3. Though in general, I would say that Fallout 3 it still had more of a... It wasn't a horror video game at all, but it had some... Definitely had more of a horror vibe to it. It was definitely a grittier, scarier, darker sort of game. I think it stuck more true to the original Fallout, which I don't... All I know about the original Fallouts is kind of the lore and stuff of them. I haven't actually played them, and I know you're going to ask, why don't you play Fallout 1 and Fallout 2? Well, because they're really, really old at this point, and like they're turn-based combat, and although I like turn-based combat, look, the turn-based combat in Fallout 1, it's really dated. It has not, in my opinion, it has not aged all that well. I've done turn-based combat in games like Baldur's Gate and Neverwinter Nights, which are some of my favorite games. But even those, like, I don't know if I'd have the patience for those at this point, you know? This is a Harbor Master Hotel. Is that a rad scorpion? What's your... You got pretty good DR and DR, and a whole bunch of poison and cryo resist. Interesting. We'll come back to this later over there. I want to make sure I got everything over here. So are we done here? This is Hub... Well, we want to go back up, right, into Hub 360 and then jump off. And then go down to the Ticker Tape Lounge. On that makeshift elevator they have over there. I think that's what I want to do. So let's head back in here for a second. New Vegas has similar vibes as well, though. Though I would say it certainly does not feel anywhere near as... the atmosphere is not as... I don't want to say horror-based, but it is kind of like that. Like Fallout 3 has a bit more of a horror vibe to it, which I like. I like that a lot. It's one of the reasons why, controversially, I'll say this, I think I like Fallout 3 better than I like New Vegas. Even though I think New Vegas has an excellent story, and it's great and everything, I think I like the atmosphere of Fallout 3 better. And that's not to say that either one is a bad game. They're both very, very good. Hello, Private. Mind if I just take your head off? Didn't think you would. Hello, other gunner. Don't mind the jumping massive power armor over here. Nothing to see here.
Who's there?
This is not the way to the ticker tape lounge, by the way. Where does this go? Oh, I guess this is a different way to the ticker tape lounge. Okay. I haven't gone this way before, I don't think. Or maybe I haven't, I just forgot. I don't know, it's been a long time since I've been in, like, downtown. I want to loot these guys before I go in there, though. Oh, the nice gentle rain, so relaxing. Along with the sound of gunfire, you know. That was a juicy 104 experience.
Get some!
Last mistake!
Okay, there's more. That kind of scared me. That was some odd pathing. One more around here somewhere. This is awkward. Can't. There we go. You imagine in the middle of a gunfight, giant guy in power armor comes over. He's like, "Ooh, a grimy spoon. I'll save that for later. Can use that for my settlement." I can't disarm those yet. I should put a point or two into explosives. I'd get some easy nuclear material, too. Oh, this is Mass Bay Medical. .38 rounds are not cutting it. There we go. Ooh. Handmade gauze. I'll keep it around. I'm gonna start using either the handmade gauze or... Oh, hello, Mr. Power Fist. Don't you fall off. That's my Power Fist. Uh-oh. Someone is shooting at me. You try to loot a couple of guys.
You are seriously fucked. You know that?
Just trying to loot a couple of dudes. Suddenly you piss off everybody. Pretty sure I can get back up here. Another one? Can't disable that either. I want my loot, but at the same time... it's a long ass ways down. Let's go through the Ticker Tape Lounge to the bottom. We'll find it all down there eventually. Salvaging is now 185. That's gotta be my highest level skill by far. Which makes sense. And I only put like, you know... Well, no, I put a decent amount of points into it. I put like 120 points into it or so. Pretty early on to make sure I could scrap cars. Surprisingly, I'm not finding that many cars to scrap as I have headed into the more densely city areas, you know? But... it is what it is. Okay, I think that's everyone up here at least. I mean, there's more down there that I couldn't loot because they're... Well, I could, but it would take me a long time, and... I'll get them later, it's fine. Let's go have a peek in the Ticker Tape Lounge, which will have a couple more sets of gunners and a bunch more loot. Really?
Last mistake.
Really? That's gonna block me? That was some bullshit. Military tactics. Ooh, just a regular gauze rifle. That would have hurt. Yeah, gauze rifles are painful no matter how good your armor is. At some point, I'll just sink a whole bunch of points into endurance.
That's it.
Just to make really sure I don't die, but the points are so tough early on, you really can't do that. I mean, you could if that's what you're going for, I guess, but I'm already skimping out on charisma, which is kind of sort of important in Horizon. Was that it? Well, that was easy. I have a lot of powder, too, for whenever I go back, and actually some ammo crafting. I've just been kind of using whatever I have. But at some point, I'll actually make some stuff. Well, I made some 5.56, which is what I've been going through. I have like 1,700 pre-war money too, which each of those are worth 1 cap. So I've got like 1,700 caps worth of pre-war money, but I'm pretty sure you use it later on once your trading level is high enough to get more magazines. So probably want to save it for that. Is that everything? This goes back out to the rooftop area where there's a little makeshift elevator thing we can go up. That was a bit excessive, I'll admit. I didn't know she was dead, though. I was just making sure. Okay, well, we've gone far beyond what we need to do. What's our next? We can go back to Railroad HQ, I guess, and turn stuff in. But I mean, we're already, like, out here. I don't know that I want to go to Trinity Plaza. That's going to be a long time. I could make my way back up and clear through some areas, I guess, like Harbor Master Hotel. That might be okay. There's some good loot along the coast here. Oh. Very glad I had my light machine gun out for that. And ding, we have a level. How many do I have? I have 2 saved up, and I am currently level 23, so 2 more levels, and I'll have a bunch more to... Oh, it's a baby one. Who's bugged out? Couldn't even harvest the Brahmin anyway. Okay, that legitimately... I thought we were done. Thought that was it. But no, there was another one. Let's use that and that for experience. Then let's use our poison antidote. We only have 1, so... Please no more Death Skull Rad Scorpions in the near future. That'd be great, thanks. Rad Scorpions popping out do legitimately kind of freak me out a little bit. They're pretty scary. Is that some red I see through there? It's an enemy, or is that just a car or a container or something, I think? Random... 2 random Wasteland... Oh, it's Duke! Hey, Duke. You out here, looting some cars? Where did I see Duke at? There he is, it's Duke. You, keeping it cool, Daddy-O? He's part of the Atom Cats. Looting this car over here?
Just the part I was looking for. The guys back at the garage are gonna flip. Nothing else to find here. This hunk of junk is picked clean, Daddy-O.
That's disappointing.
Ain't that a bite? We got lots more back at the garage if you want to trade, though. You seem like a cool cat. You should check out our digs. Our machines are something to see, Jack.
Okay, well, I can still salvage this car, but, nice meeting you, Duke. I bet Duke will kick some ass on his way back. I could follow him. He's all the way down, here, so I could follow him all the way down through here. He would actually path all the way down, or down to here, I guess. He would actually path all the way down there. We're almost out of ammo, aren't we? For this thing. I had to use quite a bit on that Rad Scorpion. What do I have besides... Not much. I could do 7.62, I guess, which is fine. We have some, so we'll use it. But yeah, we're pretty much out of the 5.56. I'll try to use this sparingly. much as I want to use it like full time. We don't have any 30 rounds either. Not many, only 20. I don't really have a whole lot of anything. I guess we're just going to go with, we have lots of fusion cells. Yeah, but I've been doing all ballistic ammo, so I guess we'll lean on the, if I can find it, if I have it bound. We'll lean on our laser musket for a while. So I have a Institute Gauss rifle back at home. Here's a regular Gauss rifle, and we got a custom Gauss rifle or a handmade Gauss rifle as well. Yeah, I got lots of fusion cells. We'll just use this thing for a while, even though it might be a bit overkill for some of the stuff we're gonna kill with it. It's fine. Yeah, so there's some good loot along the shore here. We'll just kind of go looting through here. Making sure I'm not missing any raiders or anything. I do recall there being some along here, but I don't see him now. But yeah, there's two Wastelanders out. They're just called Wastelander, which is interesting, and they're on a boat. They look like Far Harbor people, which makes me wonder if they're from Far Harbor, if that's like a hint, or what the deal is. Maybe there's some lore with them. I could go out and talk to them, but I'm pretty sure I tried that once, and they didn't say anything back. Oh, here's Harbor Master. We can do that real quick. Pretty sure. Oh, hello. Pretty sure I can get up there if I wanted to, or maybe go around. Just go around, it's fine.
Oh man, come back! I was having fun! Open fire!
Good shots, Wanderer, good shots. Those were really bad. Being sarcastic.
Just getting warmed up over here.
It'd just be like around the corner, but no, they where oh, there they are. They flew over here somehow. That might be from upstairs. This leads to a rooftop area. There's a door here. I could have just gone through the door. That would have been the smart idea. Why are there sandbags around this? That doesn't make any sense.
Where'd that little fucker go?
There's like no purpose to that at all. Yeah, it sounds like they're upstairs.
Scared, huh? You should be. Oh, I know you're here. I'll find you.
They should all be upstairs. Do your thing, Wilson. Oh, this stuff is stealing for some reason. Just didn't have the tags removed or something. It's like a bug.
Sweet.
I guess, like, it'd be a good idea to set up a hotel right on the docks, you know? All the fishermen can come in and... Got a hotel right here. There's a really cool scene in here. I'm not sure if Wilson will have disrupted it, but there's a lady in here with, well, not a lady, but a skeleton of a lady reading to all of her toys and animals and stuff. Yeah, it's still here. Well, some of it's still here. Teddy bear's gone. Gotta take that back to the library where it belongs, though. It's a couple 100 years overdue after all. Over encumbered, you say? Well, I couldn't scrap some stuff, so let's do a little field scrapping real quick here. That we can sell, this we can get rid of, that can go... Not sure how good my missile launcher back home is, if I have one at all that's functional. Mine might just be... This I could probably repair too as well. I'm sure it'd be cheaper to repair than it would be to make a new one. I don't really have the parts to spend on a nice one anyway, so I might just repair this one and use it. As opposed to, you know, trying to make my... Oh, didn't mean to do that. To make my own. What did I drop in here? Was my backpack and stuff? Probably my backpack. Change directions on me suddenly. It does that, and then like you're, you know, oh no, I put something in here I shouldn't have, you know? I got my hazmat suit, I got my breather mask, got my trench coat, and here's camping backpack. Lower / upper. Yeah, this gotta be everything. Okay, it's fine. Can scrap all that. And then let's call Wilson. I'll maybe test that out when I get back. I want to keep this. This is my nice one. Maybe test that lever action out when I get back to base. Blow some ammo on it and see how it performs. I'm a bit curious about that. This was the decent armor that we found as well. Should be good. Let's go outside. Kill some raiders out here and get their stuff. There's at least 3 of them out here. Maybe more.
Shh. You hear that?
It was a gunshot.
Payback time for me. Oh!
Keep your eyes open. I think this asshole's using a stealth board.
Yeah, strafing back and forth with this super zoomed in ADS. It's annoying. Just not really a fan of ADS in any gun. I mean, it's probably a preference thing. I'm sure there are people who love ADS, but I'm not a fan. ADS zoom, that is. When I say ADS, I'm talking about aim down sights, in case you're not familiar. That should be everything here. Some loot over here on the pier as well. Ooh, food paste. It's the food paste trio. Having an intervention note for one of their addicted food paste buddies. From that Suffolk County charter school, I believe, down the south. So apparently there were going to be mutated crazy sea creatures. Like imagine if this thing, like imagine a mutated shark dolphin that size coming at you while you're in the water. That'd be terrifying, actually. I'm not gonna lie, that actually would be terrifying. But they didn't have time for it, so they scrapped all the underwater stuff.
Nice.
Which, to my knowledge, they've never really had underwater enemies in Fallout, so that would have been new and an interesting thing to do. Which they've had underwater enemies in Skyrim, you know, slaughterfish, right? Well, at least in Morrowind. Not sure if there were in Skyrim, but I mean, they exist in the Elder Scrolls, you know. They're a thing. I guess Mirelurks are underwater, kinda.
I see it! Whoa, that was awesome!
You saw something out there?
Did you see it? The big guy in the water?
Slow down, son. Start from the beginning.
There's a sea monster in the harbor! I saw its big eye poke up out of the water and look around.
Why can I not respond to anything here? What's going on? I'm just stuck in the dialogue. Is that it? I can't do anything more, so...
Hey, do you think it's dangerous? It hasn't attacked anyone yet, but maybe it's just waiting.
There's the Pribin over there. Yeah, probably. It's Chinese communists on American soil in a submarine getting ready to nuke the coastline of Boston. Maybe they sent the nukes, I don't know. But they're no longer hostile. I mean, it's 200 years later. They're all ghouls at this point, so yeah. We'll do that some other time. Not today, though. Well, we got there eventually. It was pretty sloppy shooting, but hey. It's just 38 rounds, right? One of these has... yeah, that one has a power armor frame. Oh, I don't feel like slaughtering a whole bunch of Mirelurk muck crabs right now. We're almost there, right? No, never mind. We're nowhere close to the railroad HQ. We're quite far away, actually. Can't go that there. It's gonna be
tracking your
rads.
position.
You know, at some point it's gonna be like death claws or something crazy. Best to be ready for that, I guess. I'll fight if I can see it, if I can find it. Huh. Just the one mine? Okay. I guess that was a synth.
Oh! Here! Lucky hit!
Oh, that stun is actually very, very nice. For stubborn melee people that aren't gonna ever not parry you. This is 35 core. It's where the really good power armor is at in the base game. Assuming you come here at a higher level, it's guaranteed to be XO1. Pretty sure it's just going to be a frame in Horizon, though. Not going to even go and check, because I doubt it'll be anything good. Plus 2 sentry bots. I mean, it'll be a lot of experience, but 2 very tough sentry bots. I don't have a whole lot of ammo right now for dealing with them. I have ammo, just not the kind I would want to deal with them, you know? I'd want to buy a bunch of 5.56 or something like that. Or my custom plasma rifle, one of the two. Either would be fine. Thought I spied a super mutie over there. Got the hunting rifle to deal with that.
I'm gonna tear your fucking throat out.
I think that was both of them. Ooh, jeez Louise, the rads. Why are there so many rads over here?
Time to reel
Tired
it.
yet? Ah, my arm! Damn it!
Cover me! We're losing people! How much you got left to me?
Deathclaw Gauntlet, huh?
Bring it, you tin can!
That was your mistake. You brought a pipe rifle to a super sledge fight. Cannot use a Deathclaw Gauntlet, unfortunately, when you're in power armor. It's a good weapon, though. I'm sure it's been, like, normalized and just regular damage in Horizon, which kind of is unfortunate. I get the idea of balancing stuff, but, you know, it's a Deathclaw Gauntlet. It should be, like, more powerful and rare and all that stuff. I'll go ahead and salvage this. I've got so many tools, and I just haven't come across that many cars recently, you know? We can go up through here. It's like a bank, right? Think it's a bank? Just says door, not like, you know, exit or anything. Yeah, it's just a bathroom, okay. There's someone in here in Frost, but I guess there's not anyone in here in base game. Just empty.
Got it.
Bunch of money, though. Can actually hack this for myself. Nice.
Got it.
Oh, yes, all the monies. I mean, hey, whatever, it's 1 cap each, right? Or I can trade it for magazines later on.
That's it.
Okay. That should be everything. Alright, guys. Well, I think we're going to wrap this one up here. I want to get back to the railroad next episode, talk to them, finish up that quest. Then we'll have the option to craft from the DIA cache, even though I probably won't. You know, it's an option.
That's it.
Oh, first guess, lucky.
Powering
Get
up.
this robot out and kill it real quick.
On duty.
Oh, you're pretty tanky, aren't you? Maybe drop a pulse mine at you while I'm using the laser musket. Just walk right this way, sir.
Move along.
Ooh, that was actually really close. I almost got hit by that. Okay, we got him. We're good. That was actually... that went off way quicker than I expected. Anyways, thanks for watching, everyone, and I'll see you next time.